So you want to start an online business, but you don't know if you should start a service-based business or a product-based business. So in this video, we are going to cover the pros and the cons of starting an online business, services versus products. So let's dive in. What's up everybody? I am your girl Salua. I am a digital marketing expert, a digital nomad, a business coach, and my role is to help you start your online business and grow it using digital marketing. And today we are going to cover the pros and the cons of starting an online business, product versus services. I feel like it's a little boring here, right? Don't you think? Since we are in the mountains of France, why don't I take you on a little adventure? So let's go. People, we are here in the Jura chains, the mountain of the Jura, and if you look behind me, you can see the Mont Blanc. I think, there we go, that's the Mont Blanc. It's just spectacular here. We are actually above the cloud. This is insane. I can't even explain in videos. We can't really share that feeling. It's just like, wow, it's huge and beautiful. But we are not done. We are taking the car and we are driving higher up in the mountain of the Jura so we can get a better view. All right, my people, I drove 4,000 feet, 4,800 feet up in the air, and I don't know if you can see, but right there, you probably cannot see. Let's see if I can zoom it. Yeah, you kind of, yay. So the tallest mountain out there is the Mont Blanc. So I promised you to talk to you about you want to start an online business and you don't know what to decide between a service-based and a product-based. So right now I am going to give you the pros and the cons. Hopefully you can have a better idea on how to choose which is better for you. First of all, let's talk about the difference. Service-based, you are selling your services, your skill set, your time, your expertise. Products, you selling a tangible product to customers. And by the way, the difference between client and customers, customer buy goods and clients buy services. Just a tip for you. Let's talk about the cons. I just want to give you the negative side of having a product-based business. You have to think about inventories. You have to think about production. You have to think about design, packaging. So, negative, the cost of startup are way higher than if you started a service-based business. On the positive side though, I feel like it's easier for you to sell the products that you have because it's tangible, people can touch them. It's easier to do a demo for people and then they grab the product and then they'll make a faster purchase decisions with the product. So the two main things to think about when you have a product-based business is that it costs a lot more money to get started, but I would say it's easier to sell. Another thing you want to think about is product-based right now, or e-commerce is really gaining traction, especially with this whole pandemic where people buying pretty much everything online. By 2021, the e-commerce industry will hit $4 trillion per year. So it really is an industry that you want to think about getting into if you are interested in maybe in the long run making profit. But I would always say if you are going to do e-commerce, focus on always bringing value to your customers. And not only that, but trying to think about something that maybe can change the world for the positive. Something that can help people, that is ethical, that doesn't pollute the world. And if you can create jobs at the same time, I would say go for it. Service-based, however, on the positive side, it doesn't cost you anything to start it. It's really all you. Of course, you have expenses such as web design, you want to get a logo, professional emails, and all that stuff. But it doesn't really cost you anything to get started. You can sell your experience right away. On the negative side though, it takes a long time to build because you are basically selling your trust, your expertise, your time with people. So they need to make sure that when they buy from you, they trust you. So you have to build this brand in the long term. So is this something you wish to do? You have to think about these things. And also your reputation is at stake. You have to be very careful with this because branding your service, it really takes a long time and your reputation is at stake. Another negative point on having your own service-based business is that you can't really scale up. Like you selling your time, and that's hard. I mean, you get a capacity very quickly, and if you basically outsource these skill set, you kind of losing the grip on that because now that you basically somebody else is doing what you is supposed to do. It just doesn't make sense basically. But a good way to scale up your service is to put everything and packaging into a digital product. And now we're getting close to e-commerce because you can sell these digital products, so online courses, training and all that stuff online, and then you can scale that up. So really what you want to do is to be able to combine both, like having your personal brand where you're selling your services and your time, maybe you're packaging into online courses, and then you create a line of product that goes along with that. Like a lot of people like Brendon Burchard or Tony Robbins, they have a huge line of products that goes with what they are teaching. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. I'm taking you on with me to my next adventures to wrap this up. I hope you enjoy this conversation, and yeah, I'm out of here. Everybody, I just came home from this beautiful hike today with you, but it was so cold, my finger is still hurting a little bit. So I just wanted to give you a quick recap. If you are planning to start an online business and you're still debating between the e-commerce product / service-based business, my recommendation, the lowest cost would be to start with service-based business. So sell your time and your expertise. So if there's something that you know you are an expert at, package it into consultations or digital product and start with that. Obviously you want to continuously build your brand and grow your audience. And I think this would be a less expensive way to start. So that's it for today. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed me bringing you with me on my adventures. Don't forget to subscribe as usual. Thank you for watching. Any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below because I answer all of them. And lastly, I want to leave you with this free training. It's the 5 steps you need to know before you start your online business. It's down below and feel free to download it. Thank you. Kisses from friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Freezing, freezing, freezing. There's like 4 cars that just parked here and they're gonna bother me. Being a vlogger, relationship with the people, I heard something down there. I'm in the woods. Okay, next. Yeah, we finished.